what is the low latency HLS? This is a spontaneous question.
Yeah, thank you, Abhi. So traditionally, like we were supporting Dash, we were supporting CMF over Dash, but you know, Apple devices, they play Dash streams with LLHLS. So we have made this implementation for the Dash to be played with LLHLS for the iOS devices. So iOS devices to you know, to play CMF over Dash, to play Dash streams, they need to be LLHLS compatible. So this LLHLS feature has been introduced on the AMS side for the compatibility with iOS devices.
Yeah. Okay. So what is the advantages of low latency HLS over the HLS, as it mentions?
So as with HLS, we have latency of 10 to 30 seconds, but with LLHLS, we have latency of around 2 to 5 seconds. So it brings down latency as well very heavily. So we can use this for you know, applications where we need a faster streaming as compared to HLS, but we want to use same kind of resources, like not have much load on the CPU side. So in that case, using LLHLS gives a very good advantage as compared to HLS because of decreased latency, and also it takes same amount of CPU and same amount of bandwidth as well. So yeah, it's a win-win.
Yeah, exactly. So, Yunus, is there anything that you would like to add for low latency HLS? It is advantages and other stuff.
I think Moit summarized it very well. The main advantage is in its name. It provides us a lower latency, around 2 to 5 seconds, and the traditional HLS provides like 10 to 30 seconds. I think we are good to proceed to the demo.
The HLS HTTP live streaming can be streamed through CDNs. So this is one of the most used streaming protocol to play the live streams in the world. And the good thing of low latency HLS is that it is also compatible with the CDNs. So you can just play it directly with a lower latency, and when you scale the number of viewers, you don't need to worry about it because the CDN will handle that. And we have a good partner here from Fastly. Ali is here, so they provide CDN solutions for live streams and for everything. So yeah, Emre, you can proceed. And Ali, if you would like to say something about Fastly, you are. It is time to say.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for letting me join. Great webinar. Yeah, we're partnering with Ant to help you know, get a CDN into the Amp Media tech stack to just accentuate everyone's live streaming, to lower your costs, increase your performance, and overall, you know, the partnership's been great, and I'm looking forward to you know, having even more shared customers. So if you're ever interested in CDN and you're looking to use Amp Media in a partnership with Fastly, please reach out. Happy to help.
Before you start using low latency HLS, you need to purchase our plugin. When you purchase this plugin, you will get a zip file, which we will use to install it to our server. Here I'm connected to our test server, and this is the plugin. First, you need to unzip it, and then we will, oh, let me connect it again. My connections are sad. Okay, and now we will install it to our server. With this installation script, I will just run it and it will do everything for us. It will install 5 dependencies and then we will restart our server.
Yunus, I have a question. Should we run it under, for example, Admin Service installation folder, or?
You can run it anywhere. It automatically installs it to your Ant Media server under user local Ant Media.
But if we use another path, then?
Well, if you installed Ant Media with the installation script, by default, it installs it to user local. So this shouldn't be a problem. You can run the script anywhere.
Okay, thank you.
Now I will do the demonstration of it. So let's go to our Ant Media path.
For low latency HLS, for maybe I just would like to add something for question Francesco, I think. So if the server is ingested by Ant Media server with RTMP, RTSP, SRT, whatever, or web parts, whatever it is, if you have a multi-bit rate ladder on the server side, you will also have that multi-bit rate ladder for the low latency HLS at the same time. I mean, you can use the GPU for transcoding and to create multi-bit rate ladder, and that endpoints for different qualities will be available for low latency HLS as well.
Okay, I think I can proceed.
Okay.
So I came to this directory to check and verify that our installation is success. So as you see here, we have the low latency HLS.jar. This means that the installation is success. Now I'm gonna restart the server very quickly. Let's check its status. Okay, it's running. Now let's go and log into our panel. Now I'm gonna publish a stream using OBS to stream 1. Let's publish it. Okay, it's publishing. I kept the bitrate low because I don't have a very good connection, and we will just measure its latency. So to measure the latency, we are gonna use TIO Player. So I'm gonna send this link to the chat so you guys can also measure the latency. Please go here. Check this, use your own stream, and then paste this URL. I'm gonna do exactly like that, and let's click this. And as you see here, the latency estimate is around 3 to 4 seconds. In traditional HLS, this will be like 7 seconds, which we will do now.
Yeah, in traditional HLS, it is minimum 7 seconds, and most of the cases, it is more than 10 to 12 seconds in a very optimized platforms. So currently, it is just providing 3 to 4 seconds latency.
Yes.
Yeah, and in my test, I see that the latency can decrease to 2.5 seconds. And I think with some kind of buffer improvements and some other stuff, the latency can even decrease to lower than the 2 seconds, but it may be since we may see some kind of freezes time to time in these kind of scenarios.
Now let's play with the traditional HLS and observe the latency increase. I'm just editing the URL to play it with the traditional HLS. And as you see, the latency with the traditional HLS is around 8 milliseconds.
Yeah.
So thanks to this plugin, now you can serve your live streams to millions of users using CDNs with HLS.